Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I've done all the things, we can get started. And let's just go. We're going to finish the Endwalker quest today. And then, who even knows? I think what I'm going to do is go back to the Shadowbringer stuff that we skipped, like the dungeons and the raids, and go do those. And after those are all done, then we can get on to the Endwalker patch content. Maybe do some job quests? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. You did manage to finish the very last quest before me. Yes. Because during the last stream I was done at like 2 in the night with like the whole fight and stuff. So I came back to the Rising Stones. I looked at basically all of this and the voices that I would have to do and all the talking that I would have to do at 2 in the night and decided no. Yeah, well done. You have finished Endwalker before me. Barely, but you did. So now I'm going to talk to all these people. And we have started. Also welcome. Well, let's start over here and then we will move this way and then go like this or something. We'll see. Graha. Hello. Oh. We have all seen too. Sure, why not? Oh, Lorelei. Might you have a moment to talk? With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. And after speaking with Kyle, I've decided. I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldesia. Not only am I indebted to Master Gallo for giving me a new home, but had Orden never existed, I would never have set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, never become caretaker of the tower, never become a Scion. Oh. Really? Why start with Alizé? You give me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise. To embark on a new adventure together, like any we've experienced before. Yay! Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you unto the unknown. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons, when I asked you if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? Well, 'tis true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams. In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. Well, that's also what I told you. You don't need to be in the epic, you need to be here with me now. That's literally what I said during that quest. It needn't be some grand endeavor, there needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. Sure thing. As long as you don't overexert yourself. I know. You can all but hear Lina and Beklug's voices each time you remind me. As much as we have already seen, there's so much we haven't. Who knows, perhaps we will even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, It isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. Should we encounter a wayward traveler, awaiting commands that will never come? I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and bid their partner find new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word. And should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know. Thanks, Graha. Why started Alize? Alize is all the way over here. I'm going to do it this way. By the way, have you spoken with Pia Ul of late? Some days ago, they appeared to me in a dream, of the sleeping persuasion, that is. All is well in the first, they bade me tell you. When I asked why not to tell them themselves, they unleashed giant and ravenous beavers upon me. Have you perchance done something to incur their ire? Probably not called them enough. What was the playtime command? Oh, I just needed to go to general. Okay, in Final Fantasy, my total playtime is 95 days, 9 hours and 16 minutes. In Steam, it's... I can open Steam real quick. It's this, 24.90. Almost 2,500 hours. Half of which I probably wasn't really doing anything. Really? I've only been playing for 1.5 years. I started at the beginning of Endwalker, when Endwalker just came out. Like December 2021. Oh, okay. How many hours does Elfie have then? I did take a bit of a break in... Well, not super long after I started playing, actually. Like most MMOs, I lost interest for a bit, I guess. Glad I came back. But yeah, there's a real dip. I think in March, April somewhere. I basically didn't really play it. And there have been several other dips probably since that time. I actually played some other stuff for a moment. I think it's really July last year that I've really started playing it, when I started doing the social stuff and meeting with other people, working as a bartender. That's when I was really started to go in. Why do I have the Guardian Soldier? Oh yeah, because there was some RP, well, pretty long while ago now. I was like playing a Guardian Soldier. I even have a glamour. This is my Guardian Soldier glamour. I should. I still remember the day we sparred together as though it were yesterday. To think how far we have all come since then. Even now I have not abandoned my dream of besting you in single combat. Of a friendly nature, of course. Though I clearly do not hold a candle to the war you have lighted at present, I shall continue to train diligently, that one day you might consider me an equal. I look forward to it. Far too much blood has been spilled, and far too many lives lost. Still, I am glad I was able to do something to repay those who showed me a path to the future. Not that our job is over, of course, far from it. There's much that remains to be done before true and lasting peace can be achieved. To that end, Ori and I mean to set off to Corvus. We expect that the tensions between the Guardians and Corvosi will only flare more with the Empire's fall. Probably. I have no idea what your voices are, really. I don't think I've ever heard you talk. Like the liminal station is like the train station in Garlemald, right? Right. We can go there. We may have accomplished our goal and put it behind us, but my time with the Scions provided memories that last me a lifetime. What bliss! To think I was blessed with the chance to experience such unbridled brotherly love. Ah, but now that Oka has decided to set off without his dear brother, without the two of them together, I fear I might suffer withdrawal. Right. Brotherly love is what you experienced. I'm so glad the danger is past. There was nothing I could do but pray from here, so I was relieved to the point of tears when everyone made it back safely. I imagine we'll have more free time now. So I was thinking I'd study up on healing magic, that I could make myself more useful in the future. My first stop will be the Astrologicum in Ishgard to learn about Charlian astrology. I must follow Oka's lead and continue to hone my skills. I'm so glad I was able to be here this moment. You know, I considered continuing to follow in Hori's footsteps, but I've realized it's time I found my own way in life. Otherwise, I'll never be half the man my brother is. First things first, I'm going to head to Gridania to visit the Conjurer's Guild and the Archers Guild. I will do my very best to brush up on my skills before I see you again. Oh, you're both a Conjurer and an Archer? Neat. Stola. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't, at present, planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am adverse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I'd been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flame of the final day subsided. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my Guardian stuff. Oops. During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles. More than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled among those memories are certain essential facts. The history of Aetheris and the ancients, glimpses of the Ea, their cultures and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. Truth is given shape in interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation of which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality, but if you don't put it to words it will never endure, so, you know. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other, until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity? Yes. Yes, you should. Very well then. I shall endeavour to pen what I can of the Ea and the ancients, and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be less a polished work, and more a reordering of scattered notes. I mean, that's fine. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. As to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. Yes. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me. Our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. Interesting start of that shot. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective. Mine is rather different than most. Elise came to visit the other day. She peppered me with questions about the lasting repercussions of the final days. I took the opportunity to explain our plans to disband, and she understood our reasoning immediately. Once a scion, always a scion, it would seem. She was eager to relive old times and remember old friends. Bittersweet memories, mayhap, but from the look of her face, the joys outweighed the sorrows. Yes. I will talk to you, Magali and Glenn. We can't wear the same clothes. Ah, finally. If you have something to say, then out with it. I'm an adventurer. I will find my way. He is too, but... I mean, I'm not worried, actually. Oops. I should have clicked the other one, I think. You talk as if the Scion's dissolution was more than mere pretense. There may be fewer calls to action, but we should be compensated as before. Are you concerned for me, anyway? In any case, I do not want 4 options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium district. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment, and have. Who? Some days ago, a Harnish envoy arrived with word from Vrtra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like as not. In Tavernier, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteor. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Charlian, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vrtra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlian if they wish, to work and study. Vrtra was always a satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. Please stop talking, this voice is terrible. I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence had ulterior motives, but it's clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vrtra's kin sought release from conflict, so weary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgardsormr didn't give up. In hope he made the journey to distant ethers with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and a triumph. In my lands, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. I like Estonian. Word has it a false deity born in the Tower of Zod has survived, and occasionally appears to terrorize the locals. Those who vanquish the being and present. Those who vanquish the being and present proof in Ratzathan will receive a handsome reward. Though handsome isn't the word I would use to describe such an outlandish garb. But while I am in Thavnir, perhaps I will acquire a set to send Emmerich in lieu of an answer to his job offer. Let him stand guard thus attired and be the talk of Imperium, if not all Kurthus. Heh. The salvation Minfilia dreamed for Eorzea comes closer to reality with every step the Scions take. Yes, the world may still be in the throes of change, but it is improving. I see it happening day by day. I like how Tancred stops talking when you start talking to people. And I sit here, praying that whatever new road you walk will bring you the wonder and joy you deserve. Oh, thank you. Should you need a rest between your journeys, do come and join me on the terrace for old time's sake. Tancred. Ah, our champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. Ahem. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you for that matter. On the mend, I trust? Yeah, I'm fine. Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, 'tis hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Meteor defeated, a Song of Oblivion cut short. The source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost. But you held fast. Now Reen has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my terrible plans with Urianger as aimless wandering. With a purpose in no one roaming after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the Scions on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We will do our best to help out where and when we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering, when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I'm faring well, and leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Lorelei. I have a question for you, and imagine if Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Yeah. There's never been a dull moment, that's for certain. That's one way of putting it. In many ways, the experience has left us far stronger than when we began. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, You know who to ask. I'll come running. You'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune teller into the bargain. In case you've not heard, the Walking Sands will be converted into a warehouse. We'll be keeping the place free of rats and cobwebs, so it can still serve as an outpost should need arise. Considering Tatao's ambitions, however, I'd not be surprised if she claimed the lot for a budding empire. Okay, all these people. Maybe I'll end with Elise. Who are you? Have I ever seen you before? 'Tis a shame the Scions are disbanding, even if only in name. I still fondly recall the day you granted me my uniform. The memory remains vivid, yet it feels like a lifetime ago. I considered returning to the Adder's Nest, but since I've come this far, I've decided I ought to continue my journey and venture to Goldenmold instead. I can't hold a candle to the infamous Wandering Minstrel, but I thought I might share with the Guardians a tale of your epic deeds. Extend to them an olive branch of song, if you will. Oh, that's nice. The Guardians could use some levity. Who even are you? The exploits of you and your companions are truly an inspiration to us all. I have never felt more compelled to hone my own skills, that I one day might be able to accomplish such heroic deeds. Guess means to visit Lemsalaminsa, and I will join him and continue my search. I know not when we will meet again, but please take care of yourself. Guess you're with him, and I do know him vaguely. I've seen him around. I can still scarcely believe our battle extended to the ends of creation, but seeing the Scion's mission to completion was both an honor and privilege. As for myself, I spent quite a while away from home, so I think I'll return to Limsalaminsa for now. And once I get there, my first order of business will be drowning a pint of or three of the drowning wench. But how? Go on, Lorelei. Don't miss this chance to say a word to each of our friends. After all you've been through together, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Don't really know who you are either. Sure, it's fine. Arnvold has pressing matters according to him anyway. Pity he couldn't be here to witness this momentous occasion, though he bids me tell you congratulations. As for me, well, once the silence is banned, I intend to resume my work in Ralga's Reach. I suppose Arnvold will need support in Girabania too, though he would not admit as such. Well, he will have my help, whether he wants it or not. Feels a little strange now my link bell's gone quiet. Since my unique skills are no longer needed for the safety of the star and all that, I'm going to become an adventurer like you, traveling far and wide. I imagine I'll start by heading to Mericidia, the New World. Just need to find myself a ship first. Kyle. Oh, Lorelei, how are you feeling? Any lingering pains, aches or pains? I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you in Ultima Thule. Well, he did help me there. And then we fought, but he did help me get to Meteon. So, you know, it was helpful him being there. When he came to me in Charlian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, a reason that, if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in a cause, and so I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. Knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life. No words could express the remorse I feel. It worked out, you did the right thing. It is a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the form without my nerves getting the better of me. I always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldessian. Through our work, Charlian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully I have the staunchest help of Rahan, Ujika, and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel allured for the task itself. I'm sure I would love to do things. Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Till that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade. I'm sure you will. Oh, I should mention that Erenville has kindly agreed to share aught of potential interest he hears from his fellow gleaners. In exchange, we will help them to restore the archives to their proper order. With the Exodus abandoned, all items must be returned whence they came, a task no less grueling than the removal. Even though Ujika assists in the sorting of arcane artifacts. Oh yes, not only is he a skilled administrator, he's also a certified appraiser specializing in relics from the 5th Estel era. Despite his qualifications though, he seems none too keen on the work. I shall have to go and relieve him as soon as I can. Alfino. Alfino? Oh, Lorelei. Pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as father has been, tending to the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write them as often as I am able. A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alice and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, you see, though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation. We cannot well leave the capital in its present state. Yeah, exactly. You gave me monies. We will rejoin those members of the Ilzabar contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helmed the relief effort, with support from our allies, the people of Garlemald among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand. Oh yeah, I must bring him. We do not seek redemption for failing Licinia and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Licinia. Oopdooped. Nay, I go because of the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intention of the contingents, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them to begin anew. It's best write me too. Write you letters? Of course I will be glad to do so. But I would be gladder still if you were to come and visit. and I believe I speak for Alize as well. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have you gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. The world is changing and will continue to do so. Yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and a dear friend both. You sure can. Thank you, Lorelei, from the bottom of my heart. Probably have something else to say. I've been keeping Arnvold abreast of this situation in letters, but unfortunately he could not be here today. When it is convenient for both of us, we should pay him a visit. That sounds like a quest that is going to happen, maybe? Vildau? You were but an amateur adventurer when we first met, but look at you now. You've grown into quite the fine young lass, just as I always knew you would. One might say I ought to settle down in my old age, but seeing you now has set my adventurous spirit ablaze once more. But the first journey I set out upon will be a long-awaited hot springs tour with my dear friend Home. There has been naught but chaos since the Telorphoroi first appeared. Towers, lunar primals, the Empire, the final days. Yet we have weathered it all, and lived to see the sun rise to a new day. And now that peace has returned, I can finally resume my travels with my grandfather. Perhaps we will go first to Kugane to relax in the Bokaisen hot springs. That might be nice. Of course, my journey will not simply be for pleasure. I will collect information on the territories I travel. Perhaps I shall visit Naksha via Doma. Meh. Okay, do this over here. Lorelei, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Well, just about. Though this parting be not for evermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path, the navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavour indeed. For their part, however, the Loporits embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of theirs. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial rule to a solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, the cadre of Loporits hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star. And 'tis Fanar's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Yeah. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labours to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance, and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintance? I'd call it friendship. I did not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. For 'tis certainly true that I have grown fond of their company. Ah, but I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath mine reticence caused me thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus instead, I do prefer my humble support. Lead unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, Even if I must needs founder across the stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. Thank you. I understand that, following thy clash with Xenos, the teleportation device thou had discarded fell to thee from on high. To return to thee in such a manner, I did confer with Wilfson and Blavida, yet they insist the device was possessed of no such capability. It was a miracle befitting the nature of that place. Very motion becometh tangible reality. Whence, then, arose this timely wonder? Thine ardent wish, or another fervent prayer? Who knows? And finally, we have Alize. Lorelei, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do if to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you hadn't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Garlemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had the quest taken any longer, Charlian too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but those localized crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. The scions are no longer needed. Which is to say that we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alphino. They were among the worst affected, and still need all the help they can get. Garlemald restoration. Give it to us. It won't be easy. The inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That'll curse my weakness. My inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. Should I find myself discouraged, remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. Even though that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. It's so difficult. Which one do I choose? I like both of them. Meh. Think you can keep up with me? You asked for it, so you'd better watch out. Oh yes. The next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. I mean, Alize keeps competing with me, really. Did I forget to mention anything? Ah, yes. Johannes Envoy, who came to see Estinian, also brought a letter from Matsya. He writes that Mervan and Karasev's little girl is doing well. He often goes to visit her. It won't be easy growing up without her parents, but with her fellow villagers watching over her, I dare to hope that she won't want for warmth as she grows up. Inconsistent? Oh. I've been streaming for like half an hour, and already my voice is doing terribly. Yeah, I suppose that's true, actually. I mean, she's mostly very competitive with me specifically. In very specific moments, apparently. But yeah, that's kind of true, actually. Spoken your fill, have you? So, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Let's leave the Rising Stones. With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well. Stuff. Yeah. Neat. I mean, that's kind of still sort of consistent. Yeah, I don't really like the Endwalker quest accepted and quest complete theme. Shadowbringers too? I didn't mind any Shadowbringers.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
But I don't know, Alize is kind of... she's level-headed and calm on moments when she has time to think. But when stress is happening among people, then she gets, well, more stressed, I guess. And becomes either competitive to compensate for some stuff or very emotional. She doesn't deal super well with stress, apparently, I guess. But then also sort of does. I don't know. I see where you're coming from, though.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we...
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vreetra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge her plans.
quite right.
I'm going to salute him in front of a
Indeed.
Gallian flag, I guess.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Starboard. And that's the actual end of Endwalk. Exactly. That's totally what I'm going to do next. Oh. What's this now? Help us.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
What is he doing here?
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold. We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Well, I just finished the last
sights we shall see.
Endwalker quest.
The sights we shall see.
I haven't started the post game yet, and I'm not going to, actually. I'm going back to Shadowbringer stuff. You have completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlian. Yay. Additionally, you may now enter the dead ends with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of the feature, open the Trust interface located on the duty main menu. Rest well, Champion of Aetheas, for many more adventures await you. Neat. And that's it. This walk is ended. Oh shit. I just reminded myself that I still need to make highlights of the vaults of last Sunday. Not that I'm remembering this at this moment. Please wait a moment. I will sort of be right back with gameplay. While we start making VODs of Sunday's videos, Sunday streams. I mean, I still have 4 and 5 days until they fall off, but I remember this now, and I don't know if I will remember after now, so you know what? Let's highlight these things. Publish highlight. This one. And the other one. It's also a stream of 16 April, I guess. That's fine though. Publish highlight. Some changes. And there it goes. Okay. Highlights are being made. Let's get ourselves to Garlemald then. Garlemald. That's about. I think that's closer to Liminal Station. Come on. Cab. Listen to it. Listen to it walk. I love it so much. Where am I going? Where's the exit? Stuck, oh no. We should zoom out a bit more. Okay, Liminal Station is like there somewhere. It's kind of elegant in flight too. Wait, what? Oh, is it called Liminal Station? I thought this was Liminal Station. Yeah, see? This is Liminal Station. This is also a Liminal Station? No, this is called Tertium. But you meant Tertium, so okay, I'll come back. It's okay. I figured there was a flag at Liminal Station too. Guardians are fond of flags. Okay. You mean this flag? Oh, yeah, I see you. Yeah, the flag. Yeah, Loki, go away. We don't need you with us when we salute. Go away. Salute. What is this emote again? I forget. Yep. Come on. No. Really? No, I don't want to kiss the flag.
Ah.
You don't understand? What do you not understand? Oh. I don't know. Because we are sexy. That's why. Look at us. What all this voiced? Emotes. Emotes. It does look very cozy. It's very good for this winter weather. What's this? No, that's just this dumb thing. Oh, Peri respects is this one, of course. There we go. Done. Oh, hello. How did you, oh yeah. I was like, how did you get here to this space specifically? But you know, you have a ring. I mean, the coat is good for this winter weather. It said nothing about the rest of your outfit. Yes, but not very good in this weather. You are hot. So that's true. Lasers. Oh, those are fancy lasers. What are those lasers? I mean, oh. Double bed. We are not moms yet. Oh, that's the new relics. Oh, so they are. Neat. Fancy stuff. What is your coat? Does look very comfortable. Ah, the Imperial coat. That makes sense. Do I have Imperial coat? Or Imperial anything? I think I may have sold my Imperial stuff for seals. Is that summoner relic? 10? Yeah, I know. I remember getting some Imperial stuff. This does look fancy this way. But I think I gave my Imperial stuff away for seals. I need to sort my inventory. And use some stuff. Okay, I already have this one. I assume you both have this one as well. I mean, it's from what's the place? Early dungeon. Oh, no, that's now I linked it in. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Now you have it. Good thing I didn't sell it. Do you want us to be mom and mom? We can adopt another kitty. Right? Yeah, pretty much. We already adopted one kitty. We can adopt another one. Such a better happy than ours. I wish VR emotes could be better. Okay, goodbye. I suppose I should get on with doing some actual content too. But what content will we do? We have actual new MSQ stuff, but like I said, I will probably skip that. Eventually, I have. Oh, it's very dark in here, by the way. I still have all these raids to do. That also need to be unlocked. And I know I have to do 2 Shadowbringers dungeons still. So I will do those first. And after I've done all of this stuff, then I will go on to do more Endwalker stuff. No! I started doing Endwalker because I needed to finish Endwalker. That's why I started doing Endwalker on stream. But stream is for showing new things. These raids are new things to me. I've always said that I want to do Eden on stream. No. I will hit you with fish if you do that. Is it that bad? I know Shawnee wanted to see me do Eden. We've never done Eden. I've also never done Eden, as you can tell. Oof. I also didn't play Endgame during Shadowbringers because I needed to start Endwalker. And help me with stuff. Have you also done not? Oh, you have done Nier because you have the gear. Oh, you haven't even unlocked it. Oh. Well, then you can't also can't really help me with that right now. But I probably want to do the dungeons first anyway. Clear those quests off my journal. Thank you. Oh, so much stuff. What's this? This is the copied factory, yes. We also need to do the weapons. The twinning. Academia Anida. These 2 dungeons I still need to do. Need to do Nier stuff. Need to do weapons. And need to do Eden. I have unlocked Copied Factory. Copied Factory is like right here. Okay. Well, I have like 3 hours. Maybe I'll do the 2 dungeons first, and then maybe start on the Nier raids. Maybe I'll do those first then. Let's see, that's level 80. There's nothing I can do this with except for things I already have on 90. Is there? No. So annoying, there's like a 20 gap between everything. Annoying. I need to level either Samurai or Reaper. all this experience gets wasted otherwise. But, oh well. It'll just have to be that way, I guess, for now. Do you have the two dungeons unlocked? The Twinning and Academia and Nida? I mean, doing the dungeon gives content. Content experience. I mean, the quests surely don't. That's true. I mean, how much experience does this give? Oh, it's actually giving nothing. You're right. Oh, because don't they? I think they give some experience. Let's see if I go on somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Turning in Academia. What's this? Oh, that's weapon upgrades in Gangos. Right. Still have the Fisher quest. Oh. Wanna join me on those? I mean, if you want to get blue mage spells, that's also fine. You know, I don't really have any plans for this stream, so wanna go get blue mage spells together? We do need a better blue weapon. Hey, Alphino. And Alize. They're still here. We're here again. Huh. Hola, you came. Let's kind of express how glad I am to see you. We've just begun our work here with the contingent and local volunteers. Our foremost priority is establishing the number of survivors and distributing vital supplies. As we continue our efforts, we will ensure that everything is done in consultation with the Gallian people. This is their nation after all, and theirs must be the hands that steer its course. Lorelei, guess what? Just the other day, I tended to a beast terrorizing the station area, and afterwards a family came and thanked me. And on another occasion, soldiers of the 1st Legion taught me about the medicine they use. It's unlike anything I've seen in Eorzea. It's not all uplifting tales, of course, but every day I'm afforded the opportunity to grow. If only it weren't so cold all the time. Neat. I didn't expect to see the twins in Garlemald again. Like you, they risked life and limb to save the world. Some would say they've earned a lifetime of peace and quiet, yet here they are. And they said they wished to help us. They truly meant it. And if even outsiders haven't given up on us, then how could we possibly give up on ourselves? The road to recovery will be long and hard, but we'll spare no effort. We'll rebuild Garlemald into a nation that all can be proud of, for those who are still here, as well as those who couldn't be. I mean, blue mage spells could make an interesting stream, but maybe so. Fine, I'll go do dungeons then. Actually, I'm going to get tea and make light, because it's getting very dark in here. There, light. And tea. How's my washing machine doing? Yeah, still 1.5 hours. Okay. I think I need to go dump things pretty soon, actually, as well. Because things are getting pretty full. But I can do that after stream. This is fine still. Fine-ish. But some of this stuff probably needs to be put in there. In my glamour chest, at least. This needs to be put in my glamour chest because it's pretty unique. Like this one. This is from an achievement I just got. From doing all the white mage hunting logs. Well, I suppose I'll get on with doing the dungeon then. And start queuing. That's going to be very exciting. Let's see, dungeons. I am blue mage. This doesn't really help me be doing dungeons. So I'll be, what will I be? Will I be dragoon? Maybe I'll be sage, so things will actually go quicker. I'm sure I'll be able to heal level 80 dungeons. I hope so. And I've got decent-ish item level. It's not great. It's not the worst. I should go buy 610 gear, but I'm so poor. Let's see, we've got this one and this one that we need to do for that. It is kind of Alphino's outfit, isn't it? But this is, well, not this outfit, obviously. But yeah, it very much does look like Alphino's outfit, doesn't it? But this is the artifact outfit that you get from the shop, Tataru shop in Sharlayan for Sage. So, yeah, just like the Stormblood Dragoon artifact outfit is literally Estinian's, I suppose Endwalker's artifact Sage armor is Alphino's. Okay, so Sage works like you do this and this. I assume Gunbreaker then. But I don't have Gunbreaker on a high enough level to see that. It's only 60, like, it's just been unlocked really. I do have some experience on it for some reason. I don't know why. I've never Gunbreakered in my life. Shall we see how I do a Sage in one of these dungeons? Because at least Q will be short. I'm not a very good Sage though, so people might get angry. Okay, we have Physis, we have these things. Let's go, I guess. Healer Qs! Let's go say. That's Alliance Party. Let's go say. Heyo. put? Oh yeah, of course there's a cutscene because this is the first time I'm doing this. I forgot that the twinning was even about again. Apparently the Crystal Tower. Probably read the journal description after we're done. Okay. Good. Guardia on tank. DPS. Yep. Get that I need to do this at the start of things. Ah, don't. Ah, don't. How dare. Stop it! Being very rude. Okay, as long as he keeps pulling small groups, I'll be fine. What is this flag? That's less than ideal. Why am I so slow? Seriously, people are dying because I'm slow. This, I guess. This. Why am I, by the way, not leveling low-level healers for so long that I really forgot that AoE is a thing that healers also have sometimes. I forget again. Yeah, stop doing that, please. This is a very big area of effect. Oh balls, oh balls, oh balls. Ow. You again. I'm staying on top of things. Yes, yes. Okay. 6 I need to do. Relive. Relive. Yes, again. To do the thing. Why are you suddenly super dying? Stop doing that. What are you doing? Look like you're doing something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, or no? The tank is healing me because I suck. Yeah, where are you going? Don't have any AoE heals, I guess. It sucks. To do a prognosis then. Wrong button. There we go. It's fine. Ow. What is it? Why are you so far apart? Oh, glad we've got a paladin, I guess. Nice. No treasure copper? Oh, there's a treasure copper. Who do we get? Okay, the log. Okay, can check this at some point in some future. Stop! Not nearby! Stop it! Puddles. Wasn't puddle apparently. Are you dying? Please stop dying. Get into it. Stop pulling big things. No. There's so many guys. God damn. I don't know if I can heal through this. Apparently I sort of can. Maybe not. Don't stop healing. No, why are you dying? No, you are dying again. Stop it. Stop it. You're surviving, it seems. Maybe I can do AoE DPS again. Healed. Dead. Okay, we live. Going on. Just don't be near those things. Oh God. Time to get somewhere. Those, that's fine. Again, I guess. But this fight isn't so bad. I say. Then probably super die. God. Okay, this is... Oh, this is not fine. Oh God. It's going to beat shit. Oh, this wasn't too bad. Here. Again. Then I guess. We're done. Thing again. Nice. Fighting stuff again. Sure. Fight you. does Sleeper keep getting damaged? This jewelry. One jewelry. What? Not in range again. China won't do this thing. Then you die, I guess. Oh jeez. Correct spot. Wasn't super in the correct spot. Seems. Nothing really happening. Okay. No one has died yet. With this song. I enjoyed this song. The Alexa? Thank you. Modify it. Do this? You know when it's dead already? Yep, just waiting. That's good. They got me. God. What are you doing? Oh God. Could be here. Oh no. This. Very sure. He's doing this bag. come on. Me. Doing. Don't like it. Defensive array, sure, why not? Let's see. And, this should be fine, I think. Oh, come on. No. GG's! Thank you! Healing remains stressful, but we did it. I hardly ever look happy finishing dungeons anymore. Okay, let's commend this one player that is left, because why not? What do we have? Joker. Sure. I mean, I need to get better at Sage anyway, so I might as well keep playing Sage. And if you fail at things, hey, that's convenient. Hello, Katana. Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the ethereal fluctuations, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings were somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by the Ronkans or any other known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mystery, much like Exarch and yourself. Forgive me, it is not the time for idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact, though its purpose is unclear. It may even be purely decorative. Show me. Have you ever encountered anything like this? Hey, it's one of these. It has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry, I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you are our best chance of success, our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through time and space. Where our technology has advanced us out of elegance, perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not to be. But when you are finally reunited, all of the hardship, all of the sacrifice would have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise you'll spare a thought for those you leave behind. We'll be thinking of you too, for as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not. For as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. This is Biggs. Biggs. I thought it might be said. Third of his name, 18th President of Garland Ironworks, signing off. May the 12th be at your side, Grahatia. Oh. Right, it's far into the future. A person's voice coming from a machine. To be honest, I cannot make head nor tail of it. Do you have any idea what that was about? I mean, even if I told you, you would not believe me. I mean, it did make perfect sense, but... I mean, maybe you would believe me, but, you know. Yes, I can tell that you know more than you are letting on. Very well, I will not begrudge you your secrets. The one thing was clear, even to me. The people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower, in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the Exarch returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of Sin Eaters. I sense that this was all made possible by those people from a long time long forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages? In any case, you have performed admirably in service of the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. Need some material that I don't need. Thank you. Goodbye, Bethana. Oh, that was nice. Where am I, even? At the entrance of the Crystal Tower? Obviously. Is Bethana still anywhere nearby? No, guess not. Well, that was the twinning. Do I have any more feature quests now for a twinning heart or something? I do not. Unless it's not here. But I assume it would be. So the twinning is done. It's not that late. Okay, come on. After the twinning, we have Academia Anida. We will join. Healer Q. His best Q. Please be Paladin or Warrior, I think. Gunbreaker is sort of okay. They ask if I'm good with big pulls. going to do one pack at a time. Excellent. Do this thing. It just agree on. Range of that, it's fine. No. Yes, thank you. And not expecting this. Routine. Do we keep getting all my routine stuff here? Builder's guide that I can't read. Okay. Guess we keep moving in. With it. Yeah, I guess. Fine. You. You done. There's safe bits or there's not safe bits? I don't know. Look like not safe bits, so I guess I'm just going to stay out of the bits. Ow, why did I... what? Christ, why? Am I dead? Oh, balls. doing so well, kind of. Resurrect me, so I'm going to die maybe. Didn't notice there was poison going on, even though this is obviously immortal and stuff. We do it. Almost got it. Cool. Well, that's sort of still fine. All in all, this is going decently well, I guess. I have some stuff to pass on. Oh, time. Fine, I'm sure. Cool. What have you done? Summon Professor Quartle. Oh. Saved me? Where's everyone else? God, where am I going? Ah! Oh. Okay. That was... I thought it was out of the thing. This one. Did you say this was your first time? You said my first time in here as well. And you said that it's been over 2 years since you've done it. You lied to me. I mean, it sort of might as well be the first time. I've done it in 2 years. when he does that whole thing, you need to go towards him. This is, I guess. Again. Get to him, I guess. This. Dead. This. Oh god. Button. Idiot. This thing again, I think. Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing again. Enough. Oof. GG. Thank you. Time for the wipe. See, I'm never happy about winning things again. In AR, I used to be like, yay, I did a thing. Now I'm just always sad. I did a thing. You did well. I'll say a Q. I didn't need to see it. That's another dungeon done of Shadowbringers. I think now we only have the raids left to unlock. Well, obviously you need to finish this quest. Our studious visitor returns. What did you think of our experiments? Were your questions answered in a satisfactory manner? I never thought of Labrea as an academic. Oh my, yes. There are few who can match his knowledge and expertise in the field of phantom creation. You passed through the words of Labrea, did you not? I imagine you found the research material there to be of particular interest, considering the purpose of your visit. Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with answers to the best of my ability. Scholars are turned into monsters. What you witnessed would not have been transformation magics. 'Tis more likely you observed the result of our research into advanced creation. Shape-changing is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energy into ether, which is then expended to bring a well-constructed concept into solid reality. By combining the ether of many individuals, we can theoretically create entities of ever greater complexity and grandeur, the methodology of which is the focus of our current experiments. Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity, blah blah blah? The experiments had escaped. Escaped? I should think not. The Academia Anida boasts the most secure facilities and research protocol of any institution on this star. Ah, but they were scheduled to conduct research on those samples we captured from across the sea. Is it possible they were even more potent than we anticipated? Yet even if such were the case, one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of the esteemed Labrea. Yes, I am certain they will soon have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry your young mind about such things, and do not be discouraged. 'Tis a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time, but there will be opportunities to visit, other opportunities. Was there aught else which piqued blah blah blah? Nope, I'm done. Thank you very much. No, nothing. Well, as long as your thirst for knowledge has been slaked, then we should consider your visitation time well spent. As for the creature you suspect has broken free, rest assured that our officials will be taking up the thread of your investigation. You are certain it was not within the Academia grounds? If by some miracle Akiotania has gained freedom, then what has become of the researchers tasked to contain it? Oh, idle musings, nothing more. Was there not an acquaintance awaiting news of your progress? Best not to keep them in the dark. It seems the Academia Anida has no further information for you regarding the mystery beast. Return to the derelicts and make your report to the overwrought Ondo. Okay. Can do. And since I'm probably going to do... I see I still have dungeons of Stormblood to do. Oh, hard dungeons. Is this Stormblood? I think so. Wait, is this actually... Oh, it's in Ralgus Reach, so yeah, it's Stormblood. You get the hard ones. Then, what was I doing? No. This one? Yes. Because we're going to do this as well, I guess. Where am I going? Go to the overwrought Ondo, which is here. More? Etherize in water. Terrible idea. At least I don't have to step in the water. Okay. I need to... Derelict? Oh yeah, right next to the guy. Are you? Oh, there you are. What voice did these things have? I don't remember. Don't remember. You have returned, all of the ancients. How do you soothe their rancor? You mean the beast escaped? It was not released to torment us? A terrible creation indeed, if it can slip the bounds of the ancient. And yet, it is a relief to know that we did not slight the old ones. There was not our deeds which summoned towards this fiend. I will swim back to the cups and consult my comrades. You must think of a strategy. Though huge in size, the beast is swift, elusive. My kin would be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Finless wants to best here where there is no water, and the sea is yet to reclaim our home. Come to the ocean floor, land dweller. Come and hunt the beast. This is going to be another feature quest. Yep, bye. I suppose I'll need to go to the cups. I assume there's nothing new here, no? Let's go to the cups. And see if there is indeed a new quest for me waiting over there. There doesn't seem to be. Yeah. No, okay. That's absolutely fine then. Okay, then next we are going to do the Forgotten Factory? The Unseen Factory? I don't know, the factory thing. The Copied Factory, right. Next we're going to do the Copied Factory, but before we do that I need a quick break to go to the bathroom, get some new tea, do some other stuff. So I will be right back. Then we will go into the Copied Factory. See you in a bit. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Been away long enough to become AFK. That's annoying. But let's go do this thing. The copied factory. First of the Shadowbringers Alliance raids. Healer queue? Oh. It's gonna take a while. Dang, if I had known this was actually going to take a while, I would have entered the queue before I went away. Well, while we wait, let's look at our gear, I guess. Gear is mostly fine, but there's a mender right there, so we might as well mend. We have to get wet for it. Might as well repair anything else we have as well. Nice, some stuff sold. No. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do while we wait, so. Who knows? There's not really anything to do, is there? I suppose I might look at this job quest that I still have. Oh, wait time went up to 8 minutes, because why not? Okay. You know what, sure, why not? I have a job quest on Sage. Let's see if we can do parts of it. Blackbrush Station. Where was Blackbrush Station? Here. Oh, I have been back for a bit now. Oh, there you are. Good God, such a dry and dusty place this is. But I wouldn't give for a bath right now. Ah, how long have you been here? I mean, just while you were here. I've already replenished my supplies, so if you are ready, we may begin looking for the apothecary at once. A Huron woman whose facial tattoo should mark her out. The fugitive would like to be searching for her too, Must find it before they... Hmm? That woman yonder fits the description. Something appears to be amiss. Let us investigate. Help me, please. What ails you, madam? That was a terrible voice. I was dealing with a customer when a group of bandits attacked us. I managed to flee, but he's still at our mercy. Why not? I'll help you. Pray lead the way. Thank you. It could only be them. Well, now I probably need to go deal with things. Which will probably mean... They're over there. It's indeed them. But wait, is that Master Fae'ret? Oh, cutscene. Another one. Cutscenes are fine though. We can do those again. Duty pops. It's over, villains. Lay down your arms or else. Else what? Answer me one thing. What is all this for? Why go to such lengths and forsake everything you had to obtain power? Everything you had to obtain power. Why wield such power against good, well-meaning souls? Good? Well-meaning? You know nothing about us. Nothing. You're just fools who believe everything you've been fed. I'm beginning to regret sparing you. Do you feel it? The weight of this sacred duty? To strive for the betterment of mankind and stand as a beacon of hope? To play with people's lives? Do you feel it? The weight of this sin? You would speak of sin? To do naught when a life might be saved. That is the greatest sin. Every day unfortunate souls die without reason. It's fate's whim. 'Tis the sage's duty to fight this injustice by whatever means he may. If you understand this, then it is not too late for you. You may yet make something of your lives. Shut your mouth! Lasers. Oh, we have the same lasers. If you're determined to protect that wretch, then I will consider you complicit. Wait, I know you. What the heck? Are they too close for the settlement for comfort? I fear for the civilians. They wouldn't stand a chance against such a fiend, as they would well know. You bastard! No! Don't let him provoke you. Stay with me. Listen to my voice. We must lure the beast elsewhere. Tend to it. Lorelei, would you mind assisting me? Go! Oh, wait, that's you. I have the situation here in hand. I've completely forgotten what the storyline was about anyway. Yeah, how we doing on time? Well, it is 10 minutes of 10 minutes now, even though barely anyone joined. Well, let's see if this battle gets done in time for stuff. Aiding. Here, thank you, my friend, and well fought. I dare say you're a born sage. Fascinating. But come, we shall return to the others. The villains may not remain stricken for long. Alright. Let's go. Already at 12 out of 10 minutes. Wonderful. Maybe I should have asked people to help me with this. Then again, it's entire alliance raid, so it wouldn't even help that much, I think. Oh dear, seems they are still under the weather. Will they be alright? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. The condition is unchanged. We should probably take advantage of this and apprehend them. But this symptom... Oh, oh. Never mind. We're going. We're going. Hobbit Factory. Okay. Machine life forms. Let's just see. That's the teleporter here. Nice. Ow. Right, this is near stuff. I see. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Eh. Thanks. Bad at avoiding things. No. Dead. Dead. Did he not? I messed up that's pushing two buttons. What's happening? Understand what's happening. Fast enough, I'm not fast enough. Oh no, balls. Painful. Oh god. Oh, you hella died. No! Fuck, damn it, I pushed the wrong button again. Ah. What is happening? Oh no, am I... I nearly did again. That's the music though. fine if you stay here? Guess not. God, I'm dead. Here. No. Finally pressed the wrong button after a quick cast. But this is not fine. Where it is. I will need to complete all this stuff, because that's kind of neat. With the Orbeez. Go away, Orb. Nobody likes you. Peloton, except for me. Suppose that's good. I'm noticing that my attention is starting to flag just a little bit. I don't know if I'm ready. I suppose I'm ready enough, I guess. this. I think I'm super fucked. Oh, shit. Help me. Close up. Can we? Hate the fire resistance test. I'm bad at the fire resistance test. Thank you. Good. Everything on me. No, I don't, but I'm super slow. I am super slow. Just dead. Up to being dead. Oh no, no, why? can. Oh, okay. Let's do a move on. Slops of healing. I totally need those. Slops of scouting. I probably needed those. No, I didn't get the healing ones. Even though I needed those. I probably got those. I'm totally missing the dialogue now. Crap. I'm not ready. I'm not even there. And I suppose I'm ready then, I guess. Lots of you, even. Go away. Oh, nice. This nonsense again. Enjoy this nonsense. Ah, what is this? Died again. Not in time. Is that this one? Some super lag. Why? What's going on? Also losing frames? Not really. But this is very bad. This may have to be the end of the stream anyway, if this is going to be my frame rate now. I descended a deep stratum. Okay, cool. Everyone is already hella gone. Wonderful. Oh, there everyone is. No, what even happened there? I think my game is getting too laggy now. Pretty sure I should be able to see something over here. Am I one? I'm not. Oh, ow, ow. Not death. Good. Sure, why not lasers? Time. Cool. Best. Lady workout. I was super in lasers. They didn't know how to get out of lasers. I guess. That's this. Going over here apparently. Why are we going over here? Ow. Instead I don't get to see anymore. Side? Okay, sure. Got it. This way, sure. Fine, go this way. Just in case. Oh. Okay. Ow. All people have died. I don't want to die. Please. Thank you. I died. Oh, wow, that was a big place. And I'm dead again. Holy shit. Someone going to res me? Are we just moving on? We're just moving on. That's fine. Ah, oh, son of a fuck. It's been a while since that happened. Well, I think this is going to be the end of the stream. I don't want to do all that again. It's already 11 p.m. right now. And I do have work tomorrow. So, yeah. I think that's it for me. I'll try this another day. Maybe Friday. This frustrates me. I need a new laptop. Seriously. Well, I can't do a proper outro since you can't see Lorelei. But I suppose, as always, I've been Fae'ret. This has also been Lorelei. And I'll see you next time, I guess. I will go be angry at my laptop for a bit. See you next time. Goodbye.